came in yesterday to have a look at the clothes, and we were told that we could style them in a way that would sort of really reflect our own personal style, which is great because as a blogger, like, you always want to sort of stay true to yourself.
My style is it's kind of rock and roll, bohemian, and then moving to New York, it became a little bit more tailored, wearing a bit more black.
So a typical work day for me would involve probably going to the Electric, which is part of the Soho House group, which you might all be familiar with. I spend my life there. It's my office. I've been traveling more than I ever have in my life and discovering new cities, and when you're working freelance, you can just take a plane and be somewhere else the next day, and it doesn't matter where you are. You can do your job from everywhere.
Yeah, I was born and raised in LA. It was actually modeling that brought me to New York 3 years ago. Once I moved here, I realized I started getting invited to all these things, meeting, other bloggers and other brands in New York, and it just, everything like kind of blended together. So every day in New York is different for me. I could be waking up to go to a shoot, or I could be working with another brand, like the creative process, like behind the scenes. Or it's like a weekend and I'm dressed to go out to like a show or to play music with my friends. I was so excited when I heard from DKNY to do this shoot and kind of take all of the DKNY pieces and create and make it my own. So we first came in and city surfing was the theme. It was so inspiring. There was like lots of black and white, tons of brights to like fuchsias and teals and orange. I love to mix all of that together.
My style is quite casual, quite sporty, a bit boyish. I feel that DKNY fits me perfectly because it's also very clean, very minimalistic. It's one of those brands that really sticks to its own aesthetic season after season, so I feel I can really identify with the brand as it carries through.
My favorite look of Camille's, I think, was the whole white-on-white outfit with the pop of a coral
Just because
lip.
I never wear dresses, so she was just happy to see
I
me
know,
in
it was so cute with the white sandals. I love the shoes.
My favorite one of hers is also the one she's wearing now, especially because like when we shot together, it was sort of like
Black,
angel
white.
and demon, black and white.
Angel
But, well, you know,
a little bit.
It could be. I mean, you're dark and like the eyes, and I was just like, with the red lips, so it kind of worked.
Growing up, DKNY to me was always super all-American. It's all about like the independent girl on the go. She's living her dream in the Big Apple. So it totally identifies with me, kind of moving here on my own, being really independent.
When I think DKNY, I think really cool, young, energy, sporty, like cool kids like running around the city, making it their own and just not a care in the world.